I'll be up for a while.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Love you.
Interrupted my video.
Bougie. Tell me you'll never wanna lose me.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to That's Aaliyah. You guys.
Bitch, I'm about to fucking snap!
My channel is sad right now. I have been like just busy with work, and also like there's so many things in life that are just going on. I have a lot of things I'm doing, a lot of things I'll announce when I'm, when those things happen. I've also just been living my life, trying to be happier and like get closer to God, and like there's been a lot of things. Like Miss Leah has been stressed. I digress, things are better, and I'm here with a new video. My video today is, as you can see the title, we are going to talk about my favorites. Now, this is based off a list that I saw, so some of these questions are kind of questionable. I didn't get to read the whole thing, but we'll get through maybe like, I'll go quick, so we'll do as many as I can. Also, but for my next video, I'm looking to do either cooking with Leah or how I did my high school makeup. I think those video trends are so funny, and I used to love them when I was in high school and middle school. And like I said, this channel, we're bringing back vintage YouTube, okay? This like new stuff where they're just like, everything's like a how-to, everything's like, I'm teaching you.
Really? I don't understand. I swear to God, I don't understand.
We're not doing that. I think we just need to we need to hold on to like the memories and nostalgia of what YouTube used to be. It's a great time. Okay, by the way, I'm not talking about the vintage YouTube where everybody was caught saying the N-word, being racist, and doing blackface, and also being pedophiles. That's not what I'm talking about. Also, stay tuned to hear about Cozy with Leah, because I know I said I was going to bring back my podcast. I don't want it to be overwhelming, just like how this can be. Like I said, what, Monday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Friday, something like that. And the schedule's already gone to crap. So we're going to readjust when we get there. Oh my gosh. Before we even get there, it's my sister's birthday. So if you're seeing this and you know Amari, she is a very influential person in my life. She also just graduated from college. 16 colleges, driving away. Being her big sister brings me like joy. I have pride in that. I think it's really important that I just say that, because sometimes it's easy for people to take things for granted that are around them. Me and my friend talked about this the other day about giving people their flowers, not just when they're, gone, but when they're here. And so I'm giving my sister on her 22nd birthday her freaking flowers. If you know Amari, tell her happy birthday or comment down below. Happy birthday, Amari, because we love her very much on this channel. We do. Okay, so my favorite. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read. I have a list right here. Like I said, I'm going to read from the list, and then I'm going to say what they are. Some of them are like, some of them I will not answer. Wait. Okay, some of these I really cannot read them. But for the most part, I'm just going to go on the list and talk about my favorites, because I like to talk. My favorite book. In middle school, we read this book called The Outsiders, and I think I'm actually obsessed. That's a good book. I literally studied the ins and outs of that book when we were in school, and I'm 23 now, and I did that when I was 14, so almost 10 years ago, and I'm still obsessed. Like, it's really crazy. Well, I guess I was 13 in 7th grade. So that's probably my favorite book ever. There's another book called I gotta cut that out. That's so federal. My favorite movie is Kill Bill. I love Kill Bill because I like both. If I had to choose volume 1 or 2, I'd probably choose. Okay, this is future Aaliyah. Again, editing. I gave an answer here, but it's the wrong answer, because both are great films, and I'm not choosing. Thank you. I hope they don't do a remake. Wow. I hope they don't do a third movie. No. They're talking about Zendaya being Nikki, which is, there's so much lore. Maybe I should talk about what Kill Bill is if you don't know, without spoiling, which will be a challenge for me. Let's see if I can do it. Kill Bill is about a former assassin who goes through an incident that takes a lot of things away from her. And because of this, she ends up rising from the ashes of the incident. It's really just the femme fatale vibe that I love, and also just about a woman taking her power back, and she's also so very badass. I just love that. My favorite TV show. My favorite TV show, guys, hear me out.
Oh my God.
When I say it, you're gonna be like, Aaliyah. My favorite TV show is Family Guy.
Okay, cool.
I know, it sounds like something I should grow out of. It started with me rewatching episodes that I used to watch when I was younger. And I was like, oh my gosh, I get this now. Like, you know how you rewatch movies and you didn't really actually know the plot? And then you watch it as you're older and you're like, oh, okay, now I get it. That's how I kind of started watching it again. And then it's actually my comfort movie, or my comfort TV show. It's actually funny. It was funny. My favorite song, go back all the way to the beginning. That's my favorite song.
Tell me you'll never wanna lose me.
That's why it's my intro song. My favorite hobby, I love to nap. I also like to do Sudoku puzzles. There is this puzzle called a Numbrix puzzle. I just learned how to do it. And it's actually the most frustrating thing I've ever done puzzle-wise. Numbrix puzzles? If you do those and you are, I'm gonna put a picture of what they look like.
No.
They're nuts.
She's tampering in dark-sided stuff. Yes, yes, she did.
My favorite childhood memory. I would say my family, me and my sister and my mom, after school every Friday, used to go to the Red Box. If you know what a Red Box is, you're goated. We used to go to the Red Box and we'd get pizza. And just like, it would always be Pizza Hut. We'd get pizza and then we'd get wings. And then we'd get a little cookie tin. And the three of us used to, I'm about to cry. I know such a good memory of the three of us, and like, I really enjoy, honestly, anything with my mom and my sister that we've done in the past, like several years. You know, it's been the three of us, like like we're a trio. Any childhood memory, any joke that we have, any type of picture. There's a picture that my friends love to use. It's so funny that people use that seriously. My mom was going to Africa for a trip when she used to work at a different university. I was so distraught, and my sister was looking at me like, get it together. We're in public. That's another one of my favorite memories. My favorite drink. Drink like,
Oh, that's liquor. That's liquor.
let's keep it cute. My favorite drink is probably gonna be lemonade. I love tea, coffee. If I had to choose out of all three though, oh, okay. This is my favorite drink, period. I love cream soda. I don't know why. I love it. If we're talking alcoholic, I'm 23, by the way. I can legally drink whatever I want. Amaretto sour. Shout out Keeks. She put me onto that.
Oh my God.
This is one of the ones I'm not reading. Favorite color. I wonder what. It's literally pink. Literally pink. Anything pink, light pink, baby pink, neon pink, I'm into it. I want it. Favorite food. What is my favorite food? Oh my gosh, wings.
Talking about in it. I'm talking about in it.
That's my favorite food. Snack. My favorite snack. Oatmeal cream pie, double deckers.
They got the Hennessy.
Now, I know you guys are probably hearing that like, that's big. And I'm like, yeah, that's the whole point. Don't have to be double deckers. Oatmeal cream pies, period. My favorite restaurant. I'm not good at choosing. Like, I would, if I had to choose one for the rest of my life, I would say BJ's Brew House. If I choose a fast food one for the rest of my life, I'd say not Taco Bell, Cane's. I love Canes. Love Canes. Canes loves me. Anyways, favorite heartthrob. Okay, sorry for the freeze frames, but this question was a little confusing and I just rambled. It's basically who's your favorite celebrity crush, which will explain the next clip.
Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa.
Aaron Pierre. Aaron Pierre. Okay, that is all of my favorites. Oh, question of the day. Question of the day is, what is your favorite thing to do in the summer? I love going to an escape room. I love going to get ice cream with my friends. Tasty Cream is down the street from where I live. I love it. I love it. I love going bowling. I love going out. Line dancing. Like, there's so many things in summer that are so fun. But think of something that you enjoy doing. Comment below on my video. Or you can even send me a little DM when I post the preview to this video. Ins and outs of the week. My in for the week is good vibes, good attitude from me, and good habits. I think I have habits right now that I'm trying to stop, which I will talk about in my outs when I discuss that. And I think also, like, I've noticed that, like, I tend to have this doomdism perspective, and I try not to be like, oh, and this is the end of the world, like, my life is over, blah, blah, blah. But in reality, that's not true. And I know that being a Christian, it's not fair for me to do that, knowing that I believe in the Most High. So it's important for me to act accordingly, knowing that I'm not abandoned. And I have great support system, and not everything's, in the Bible it says all things are lawful but not expedient. Like, you can speak words, so you can cuss if you want. You have hands, you can hit if you want. But it does not mean freedom of speech does not equate to freedom of consequence. That's with everything, and I think that learning that not everything is my business, not everything is something that I want to be a part of, not everything is for me to comment on things, it's on my life. That as long as it's not something that's actively a part of my boundaries, I don't have to comment on everything. I don't have to let things get to me because it doesn't concern me. As for my outs, overspending or, excessive spending and cussing.
No more saying cuss words, guys. It's inappropriate and violent.
I'm like 23 and I'm like, FFFBFS. Calm down. Slow your roll. Flag on the play. Stop cussing. And every day I'm like, Lord, please give me the strength. But God's probably looking at me like, you don't have to just sit there and cuss. And I'm like, you're right. So, no cussing. Also, excessive spending. There's nothing wrong with, like, spending and, like, having fun and, like, getting things I need. Like, today I got a lot of things I needed. And so just learning to save my money, especially because I have a lot of goals that I'm trying to achieve. That's part of it. That's it for my ins and outs. As for my posting schedule, clearly it's non-existent. I'm going to talk to some people I think that can help me, like, with creating a consistent schedule and, like, maybe some advice that they have for me. I don't know. I want it to be more fun, Anyways, I'm going to try to do that more. And that's all I got. So, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and remember that I love you if no one told you today. Okay? Bye.